Hey everyone, it's Vickerman and we're here with the EU4 Celtica and I'm gonna get things rolling along because we really need some more manpower. Because our next objective is going to be to attack the Indian nation of whatever that was, Carnatic. Yeah, I think they're going to be our target. We do have some allies in the area, so that's good. I wonder now if Poland might be interested in purchasing my ships. Probably not. This one? No. Alrighty, so Russia, maximum friendage going on. Okay, they are not interested in a war because they have a neutral attitude towards Celtica, and our army strength is a problem for them. Royal marriage? No. Still neutral. We could share some interests, my friends. Let's see. Would you like some ships? They're old but trusty. Oh, we've got a thing from... You don't want these ships for free? Who would like my ships? Can I sell them to undeveloped nations? What about you guys? Oh, rival. Military access from Malacca. Why do they want that? Are they at war with someone? No. Decline. There's no reason for that. So yeah, Brunei there is, they've allied us. Perhaps a bit opportunistically. And we've got new options for the government, but I don't think we want to do it. Several of the leading members of the government are deeply worried about some changes proposed to how the realm should be ruled. They demand a stop to such outrageous reforms based on our tried and proved traditions. Mentioning how the changes would impact their own power base. We could lose 10 prestige or 50 admin points. 50 admin points is pretty important right now. We're still behind in tech. So we will accept the prestige loss. And as far as a military advisor, inflation is on a downward trend. I mean, it's almost silly not to get this guy for that extra boost. So, now counting houses, we can't build any now, but that's because we need to upgrade these guys first. I'm going to build more of the... Oh, we haven't even... Really? Well, we need to start building this stuff. And we're out of admin points for doing that. Oh, and we may as well mothball that fleet. Heir falls ill. He's a good heir. Apparently, he was healed. And we had to take a loan. It's going to be a pretty short-term loan, I think. A new fort. Gain a star fort in Muko Muko. Oh, cool. Free fort. Oh, let's not build anything. We'll just pay that loan off. Just to keep our interest under control. Repay. Military access from Brunei? Absolutely. You're our ally, my friend. The Welsh Indonesian company is doing pretty well. Still don't have any manpower reserves. Alright, workshops. Conversion is a success. Can't believe we waited so long. I guess for so long I didn't have any cash. Morale of navies down for 5 years. That's fine. Probably not even going to fight any naval battles in 5 years. Go ahead and split. Send these guys over here. Norway. No longer a valid rival. Alright, so we can pick one that would actually make some sense. Chennai won't get much from them, really. We could do Spain, I suppose. Their army is way better than us. And we've almost caught up with them in the navy. Yeah, our army is not going to be better than them. So actually defeating them will require some allies and such. Well, the Netherlands have gotten themselves quite a holding here in Africa. I guess Mexico, we can mess about with them a little bit. Need to revoke our embargo of Norway and Mexico. We're going to issue an embargo. I don't want the merchant to go away. That'll be just irritating. We can afford that. This will found a East African trading company. And increases trade power, so that really makes a whole lot of sense. Oh, that's found a new one. So I think it actually makes some sense to build trade buildings in these areas because the trading company gives you plus 100% trade power, so building these here will actually make a lot of sense. Even though I don't like to build stuff distant overseas, generally. Okay, so force limit has gone up again in Navy. I just can't build ships fast enough to keep up with our force limit. So we're going to build another set of heavies with our new technology. That'll be good. Whoa! Dutch conquest of Calabar. Holy cow. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. We have been really screwed over here. France is involved in this. Okay, Portugal is on our side. We do have 102 heavy ships. However, our ships had been mothballed, which is not good. No transports there, so that's good. We have an army here that we ought to go into these Netherlands. Oh man, this is going to be a huge battle. I think the key to this is going to be we really have to make sure that France does not land any troops on the mainland. All right, Portugal, we're going to come out here and try to help you out. Okay, the ships are getting there. I'm gonna slow down this time a little bit here. Okay, that... We're looking for transport ships. That'll indicate an invasion. Come on. All right. We are up And ready to go. Okay, get a admiral. Excellent work. I'll go ahead and dock in Kent. I think we'll be okay. They're heading to St. George Channel. We will too. Okay, they only have 2 heavy ships left. So, they want this province. So what we need to do is make sure that they can't get it. Best way to do that, send some ships out. Cape Orange. Okay, so Siege of Gabon. They attacked us over there. Aha, yes. Just have 97 light ships out there on their entire alliance. Should be in good shape. I'm gonna send this heavy ship up. I'm gonna send it around here actually. And are we on the right one for their port? Yeah. Okay, I think what we want to do is probably build more troops, and then we also want to go ahead and hire mercenaries, I think. Just to fill out the force limit. Help us field an army. Sure. Whatever, yo. Okay, so I think at this point we can go back to protecting trade. And we're gonna need more transports, I think. Get out of that. Wonder if our naval battles against France, they will accept. Accept some cash. Concessions over other than gold. Okay, so if we pull our full force together, maybe we could do something here. I mean, if France sends everything they've got, we'll be in trouble, but why not do that? And we have now 51 transports. We should really build some more. Okay, Spain is now at war with France. I guess are they in this war? No? It's against the same alliance bloc. Well, anyway, hopefully that will provide us with a buffer. That may be one of the best things that could possibly happen right now. Gonna send the transport ships to London. We can now get Diplotech. We're not going to do it though. Waste of points at the moment. Yeah, so in this kind of situation, you really want to avoid that ground combat until you can force an advantage. Because we completely dominate the Navy right now. Go ahead and join them up. In fact, it might make some sense to do detached blockade. Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Coast of Cameroon. Fought somebody there. Luckily, both sets of ships were involved. Unfortunately, this one was damaged. We lost a couple transports, which is not good. We need them. "25 transports to add to 43 will give us 68. Not enough. Okay, so yeah. They're not quite getting a blockade here. Because heavy ships are not that great at doing it. Palembang massacre. Conspiracy has been discovered in Palembang. Some disgruntled foreign employees of Welsh Indonesian company, together with traders from another nation, planned to storm and seize the local fort and murder the local governor in an attempt to undercut the trade company's business. All conspirators were convicted, sentenced to death, and beheaded by the order of the governor. Citizenate has naturally stirred up quite the reaction, though. Palembang gets trade company greatly upset, giving the following effects. Spain's opinion of Celtica changed by -50. Yeah, Spain isn't going to like us no matter what. Luckily, right now they are helping us out even though they don't like us. Because they are in a separate war with our enemies. So they are not interested in peace. Are you about done with this? My goodness. Been almost taking that forever. Okay, head up there. Yeah, they're really gonna need more ships than that to get home. I think we'll take one of these fleets and head that way. Just to make sure we can get them back. And then what we'll do is we'll try a land invasion of the Netherlands. Hopefully that will force them to back off from Portugal a little bit, allowing them to recover their strength just a bit. And by the time that happens, well, we may be able to negotiate peace. Celtica. How are the colonies doing? Looks like we are beating Floride with our colonial nations. It's not unexpected considering they're quite strong. And yeah, and Portugal has a lot of strength here, so there's no question about it. The war in the Americas are going to go in our favor for sure, because yeah, really, French Antilles is the only other nation besides Floride here that we're against. So I guess there's a small Netherlands colony there. Not for long. Looks like New Ireland is sieging them down. So our income isn't what it used to be, and I think that's mostly because the fleet that we had in the Caribbean was attacked. But the key is going to be keeping things under control here. If we can keep France away from us, well, we can, well, now we have a, we do have a numbers advantage in total military, so if we were to combine most of our forces, well, we'd be all right. Look at Portuguese Brazil. I think it's amazing that they have not declared independence yet. Whoa. Okay, so we'll continue this amazing, amazingly crazy world war. I guess it's more like the French and Indian War with, you know, the colonies and the homeland stuff. Ooh, what's this? Quit noticing things, and we'll talk about everything that's going on in the next episode. So things have picked up. I think I'm going to have to remain in the current version because the patch will probably drop tomorrow for common sense. So I'll try my best to get this to a good spot. Because yeah, I'd like to update to common sense, so I want to try to get something going on here. So maybe what I'll do is maybe at some point I'll skip ahead, but this is too exciting right now for that. So, well, that's a long way of saying we'll see you in the next video.